Okay, alright. We got voice where I'm, we're talking. Yeah. Oh my god. That's right, we were talking to the dice maker. What are our tasks? We should find our badge. Oh my god, we should find our badge. Good job, Zen. That's right. Zen a trooper. My theory is that nobody who actually wants to win can ever win the Battle Royale. That's my theory. But where are the clothes it used to display? Things I thought. So...
Looks like someone tried to reconceptualize their business here.
I don't get it.
The skis and rotor blades both bear the same Slipstream logo. It seems likely that they started out making one, failed to turn a profit, and then pivoted to producing the other.
Oh dear.
That's a good question.
What a strange leap of imagination, and yet they still failed. How sad.
Reality is ruthless.
Truly. Truly, reality is ruthless. What is this? Oh, a production schedule. Oh, there's like stuff I can be picking up. Is this where you get money? Have I just like not been taking money this entire time? Oh, buddy. We're gonna be rich.
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework.
You only need
The
40.
keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
A radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
What he means is that these things cost money. Why would anyone just leave it behind?
I don't think the voice acting can be heard very well. Whoop.
This is the Ream Civic radio computer, model RC5120, equipped
That's
with
probably
a Feld
better.
mainframe and a Ream-compatible printer.
Do you think I should turn it on?
We have one of these down at the station, but I never really learned how to use it.
Let's turn it on.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
Press play.
Nothing happens. Something's missing. There's no tape in the player.
Look inside the compartment.
It's empty, like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling. The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
Insert the production schedule.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Press play again.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver.
Nice.
The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned horn, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good evening, Fortress Accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
What? Okay. No, what? Fortress accident on Rue de Saint-Ghislaine. Wait. What's the production schedule?
The filament you have inserted into the reader.
You mean that glowing thing that I put inside? Alright, thanks for the explanation.
That was a question. Have you inserted it into the core?
I don't know.
If you are unsure, could you please take a look?
How do I do that?
Open the hatch on the compartment. Don't touch the wires. A current is running through it. but the core is safe. There's a filament inside. I need to know what it's called.
It's called the production schedule.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Password. Of course it would have a password. That's why there's a human administrator involved.
I don't know the password.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Why did you call me a fortress accident?
Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
Do you have any other information about this company?
One moment. Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games.
Oh,
That's what the catalog says.
okay.
That's not bad.
Wow, so conceptual. And what's that, this interactive call-in radio game?
Any other questions?
Oh. Okay. Are you... Are you a machine? Are you alive?
Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne.
Okay.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
Yvonne, my partner tells me that you're here because radio computer guys are all paranoid.
They are merely cautious. It's my job to protect their filaments as a password repeater at the East Insulindian station.
Okay, but where are you? How did you know where I am?
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian repeater station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident.
Okay.
As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios. Now, please tell me if there's anything else I can do, Fortress Accident.
That's all for now.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Press print.
Nothing happens.
Oh. I guess we need the password, huh?
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
It's just a failed business. The only question is what the hell they were making.
Yes, that is the question.
Like he's ready to lay out a fine theory, crafted together like a puzzle box.
It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Wow. How are they planning to do that? Has anyone ever done this before?
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Grad, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry.
Not in Revachol West, among the ruins.
But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an interinsulary game before. We just don't have the technology.
And this was a role-playing game?
Indeed, those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the We Were board game, with hit death thrown in.
Super cool. Someone should give them millions of real immediately. This game is too good to be left unfinished.
What do you think happened to the company?
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard.
How are they planning to do
Through
that?
call-in stations. None of the players have to be physically present. Then there's the game master frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
Or a dungeon master?
Coordinating so many games would take a whole switchboard of people, possibly divided into sub-frequencies.
Wow.
Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but...
Do we have any money? Let's give them more money so they can finish it and make it even bigger.
It's too late for that, I'm afraid. Okay, let's keep moving.
Damn it, we should give them millions of real. What is this? Oh, I already looked at this. Let's go in here. Oh. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess we could look at more stuff. Is this the password? More money! And there's magnesium for my morale. Can I have health from my health bar? That's where we put the body. Is in the fridge. Like good people. Good people put bodies in refrigerators. That's what I learned.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Look, there's a hole in the wall.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole.
This
Interesting.
guy's a detective.
You want to take a look?
I do. Oh shit, wait, am I gonna die?
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Rifles, Kim!
Are these any good?
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest, but one catches your eye. A bolt-action model with a fine wood stock, in better cosmetic order than the others.
This one looks nice.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still, beautiful thing in its own way.
Where are we?
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
What does this mean?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
Kim, how could it come in useful in the future?
He likes this find.
I'm glad you like this find, Kim. I would have never gotten that you liked this find. I'm like not even kidding. That's just like, damn. I'm so glad empathy showed up to let me know. Oh man, I need an empathy and a touch. I forgot the names of them.
Two cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
We should probably unplug the black cable.
Something close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
Because it's black, the color of immeasurable cosmos.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has one cable missing.
This is good. It's gonna save money. I think it's because when I was a kid, my dad would ask me to turn off all the lights when I left the room. And it just seems very wasteful to have this ice cream machine going full blast all the time when, like, the poor woman at the bookstore's business is failing. Money! Nosfed. Ooh, what's this? Gosh, I should have been looking around at drawers. Clothes! +1 drama! Oh man. We're gonna cook up all sorts of drama, aren't we, Kim? Fucking dramatic cops up in here. So, okay, so the fireplace led us to the person who
Yes.
makes... Oh, wait, no, nothing. Sorry. I wanted to go up the stairs, Kim. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you. Fireplace led to the dice maker. We should totally buy some dice. I know I owe that guy at the hotel like 40 real, but like... What if I want to play that sweet role-playing game that they're making? And by making, I mean no longer making. On account of it was a terrible idea. Okay. Oh, what's this? What's this? What could this be? It's a postcard. Sweet. I don't know what use that could possibly be. Hey, do I have medicine in here? Like, didn't I pick up medicine? Yeah. Fractured bullet, damaged ledger, handwritten note. No. Gun. Postcard. Is medicine a tool? Huh. I definitely found some medicine. This is highly upsetting. Who took my medicine? Kim? Kim? Did you take my medicine? I found it on the floor. It was good medicine, Kim. And I needed it. Because I'm about to die of stubbing my toe. Speaking of dying, I keep forgetting that, like, I have to save in this game. Oh man, Kim, you scared me. Is this a ball? Shit, yeah! It is a ball. Those people wanted one. Check this out.
Lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights.
My triceps
Show
do not
the world
hum.
what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them.
All right.
There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard.
Lift the barbell. Or, look, Kim, it's a trap. There are no collars on the barbell.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then.
What kind of bastard would just remove the collars? It should be a felony.
It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
Alright, Kim. That checks out. No one is supposed to come here anymore on account of the fact that it's haunted. Alright. Well, that was, an adventure. Yeah! That's what it was. I forgot where the entrance to the fridge was. Whoa! The hair poster looks like Yum Dominion, which is, I guess, the guy that I'm dressed to look like.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over. A couple of spook novels hide amidst all the detective books. Thrilling tales of spycraft and daring do.
Nice. I like to look at books, not read them. That's my role-playing character. It's a tomb of fascist magic. Quaint picture book brochure, very colorful. I doubt I find any Real anywhere in this store. Another boring book, just discarded here. Boring.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner.
Okay.
The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Okay. I don't think I need those. Sure, a lot of books. She wanted me to browse these books so badly earlier, and I just did not want to. But that was mostly because she wanted me to. Gift books and molten candy. Sick. Alright, let's leave. I think I want to figure out how to get more money. Which, admittedly, sounds hard. Police work is tough. Take breaks. Talk to strangers. Explore. I haven't played this game in 2 weeks, dude. Don't you worry about me taking breaks. Bag.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest.
No, I don't want it. Wait, vandalism was an option.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubble gum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer. Pat it.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Let's look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses.
Oh.
You spell out the word Onug written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Oh, it spells Kuno.
That's Kuno on the lens.
That's my logic detection.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. You know this to be the star of Pericarnassus, or the Cairo, the central symbol of the Pericarnassian Church, a star, a great moral height to be strived towards. Around the large wooden building you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
The tent set up on the ice is nice. You know, it's weird. For the first time in this entire game, I had an
The
emotional
sight of bullet holes
response to Kuno.
making you forget the lieutenant's surname.
Kim, look, bullet holes.
Where?
Point to the chips in the wall. Someone's been shot.
There? Those are old.
Oh, okay then. Wait, what do you mean old?
These bullets were fired during the revolution, over half a century ago. They do not warrant investigation.
What can you tell me about the revolution?
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Shall we go?
I guess so, Kim. I guess so. Ooh, a yellow thing. What does that mean? More money! Oh my gosh, we're like so close to getting a dice set. The thing that we need to pay for. Ooh, you know who needs a new ball? The people whose ball I threw into the ocean.
I like playing in the dark. Sharpens your nocturnal instincts. Feels like being on recon again.
I found you guys a new bowl.
What is this? Are you mocking us? This isn't for pétanque.
Oh.
Now. No need to get angry again, René. I'm sure the officer tried his best. It's not like there's a bull kiosk here in Martinez.
I'm very sorry. It's the best I could find.
The best, huh? This isn't even a bull. But fine. I guess you did attempt to right your hooliganism. Consider it forgiven.
Oh. Nice!
He mumbles something to himself. It seems to be a variety of curses.
Also nice. You won 5 from the jump game. We replaced the bowl, so now we can try this check. Wait, I should ask. Oh, I should check this first.
Still, all you see is an old soldier refusing to replace his uniform with a civilian attire.
Anything else I can assist you with, officer? We still have a game to finish.
Is there anything you can tell me about this rifle? I want to learn more about the revolution. I'm a student of history now.
It's a Bell McGrave. 4.46 caliber. Bridge loading. Revachol made. Good weapon. Accurate and reliable.
Oh.
His moves are quick and precise as he first checks the weapon, then aims it at the sea. This man knows firearms intimately.
This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut. Still a beauty. Where did you find her?
I've always had it. In the basement, there.
I'm not surprised. There are probably lots of forgotten wartime weapons lying around here. Back in the day, everyone had something stashed away. As for the rifle, I don't know what else to tell you. These BM-446s are an antique. No one uses them anymore. The ammunition is impossible to find.
Thank you for your time. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Kim. For a second, I was like, a new person. Pay for damages? I don't think so. End of day debrief. I gotta track down my gun. I gotta track down my badge. Maybe you'll just stumble across it. Oh, okay, thanks. Oh, right. I was gonna talk to the Plaisance chick. Mirror. What are these? Rhetoric. Are these different things that I can try to do? These are found white checks. Those on white are available to try now. Okay. Wow. Alright. I really want to try this one, but I'm pretty sure I'll die. from having shaken morale. Let's go talk to that chick's mom, and maybe she'll be cool with the fact that I solved her ghost puzzle. I didn't actually. I have no clue what the puzzle is. I don't know who the ghost was. I never really figured it out. It's fine. I'm sure I solved enough of it. Let's go tell her we did it.
You're alive and well. Don't keep me waiting now. What's in there?
The dark sarcophagus. Pause
Yes,
dramatically.
yes. How was it?
Tell her how ghastly it was. You know it's what she wants to hear.
Oh, alright. You want me to throw some drama out? It was a charnel house of failed business enterprises leeching life energy from this bookstore.
I knew it. Oh, such horrors that have been thrust
Carnal.
upon us.
Yeah, shake your head.
But what else did you find? Did anything survive? No, of course not. Have you located the entity?
I talked to the entity you told me about. Her name is Neon. She's a novelty dice maker. I had a few more questions about the curse.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
No, I don't care about that.
The woman before you,
A novelty dice maker? Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery? Sometimes they use the ankle bones of sheep.
Those would be some cool ass dice, though. No, ma'am, I have felt her aura. She is not the one to blame for this
I
curse.
don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
the narrative she's built herself, it does need tearing down.
Oh.
She's squeezing on the pendant too tight. A drop of blood in her palm.
Ooh.
To hell with it. Perchance you ought to just lie, sire.
Oh, man. Sheepbone dice sounds like something Ibis would like. True. Honestly, I don't have an answer yet. There are still leads to be followed, like that strange radio computer.
You're telling me that you went in there and didn't find out anything about the curse? Of course. I should have known better than to put my hopes on a man like you. You're no Simonese ghost whisperer. You're an alcoholic. The investigation's over. I don't want you going in there anymore. You're only angering the psychic weather in here. Now, if you're not going to buy anything...
There was never any other way this could have gone. She's just too far gone into her own mind.
I am sorry we had to disappoint you, ma'am. Can we go now?
Farewell for now, book peddler. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. This is petty. I'm about to do some petty shit.
Only the red cable is plugged into somewhere. A machine hums along with the current. Happy and contented.
That's right. Now you pay for ice cream, bitch. Can't believe that shit. You know what's gonna be really funny? Is when I come out from that door. No, that's not funny. I should leave. She might lock that door. And I need to get back in here to pay for novelty dice. This is very important that I do that. I wonder what the password is. Maybe it's on this wall.
The whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic tiles.
Nope.
Your flashlight slides up. Some of the writing has faded.
Nope. I do remember that one of the elves was racist. They were like, ah, yes, the true goal of this plane, and this one believes it's the best one, and then all the other elves should be dead. And I'm like, oh shit. Racist elves. Always with the racism. Alright. Kim, what do you think the next step is, buddy? I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows anything more than I do. That's the truth. Poor Kuno. Kuno lives in this awful place. He just wants to leave his mark on the world, but there's like nothing to leave his mark on. So he puts graffiti out, says bad things. Kuno sucks, but I feel like he's a product of his environment. He was mean to me. I don't know how to square that though. Oh, we auto-saved? That's weird. That's really weird. Why did that happen? Okay, that's nothing. Here's another door. There must be another way into the building. Ooh, what is this?
A stone, like any other, lying in a... There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
Oh my
This must be
god!
for the front door. Pity it doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has hundreds of apartments. We'll just have to go in and see.
We're doing so much good police work. How did we not use this button, the Witcher sense, before? Okay. Boxes filled with cleaning chemicals. What is this? +1 logic? Oh, this is a... Oh, these are glasses. Okay, that's cool. Eviction notices and missing pets are plastered on top of one another. Unfortunate. An old shoe rack. Balcony. That's where we found Smoker Boy. Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. That's nice. Take all the money. Wait, are the gold things always money? Oh my god, I'm rich! We can afford dice! Oh, this is grand. Gosh, I'm such a good hobo. What is this? Ah! Book, 16 Days of Coldest April. Mine now! Waves crashing in the darkness. Someone has torn down the wall! Welcome to my new apartment. An old grocery list. More money and, health. Oh my gosh, it just automatically gave me... Oh. Oh! That's how I use the medicine. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, I can do medicine now. How do I click the button? The button. A notice reads, foreclosed by Martinet Reality. And this leads to the balcony. Orange is pronounced Oranje. Whoops. Classier is pronounced Clasier. Revachol, Oranje, and Clasier. I guess. I don't know. I can't pronounce shit. Who knows? More stuff is outside. Who are you?
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
Okay.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
Kim's not putting up with this nonsense. Kim's like, fuck you, kid.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
We just want to know your name, little lady. Don't need to get defensive. Don't use that tone with me. I am the law. Let's start with your blood type and go from there. Hep, yeah. When were you last tested? Let's start with your blood type and go from there. I actually do. I don't know. Let's do with when were you last tested.
Had a battery of tests just last week. I'm practically a patchwork of interesting critters. Kinda like a manowar.
Okay.
A brush, an artist. The red splatter is urban expressionism.
Oh, this. Oh, she's vandalizing this with artwork. It's modern.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
She's painting with heavy fuel oil. We could light it up.
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil is only used in government vehicles, or at least that's the idea.
Interesting. Why did she have it then? Is that government fuel oil? He asked, knowing full well that it was.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Oh. Fumes are bad for you, okay? That's some clever cultural commentary. I myself am cultural as well.
You ain't seen nothing yet, piggy boo.
You keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at?
She turns her head to face the coast and nods disdainfully toward Joyce, performing maintenance on her boat.
Oh, right. I'm very attracted to Joyce. I forgot.
Hatred, disgust, it's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
You mean Joyce?
On a first name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
Alright. You're giving me Kuno vibes. Why all the negativity?
Have you got a crush on her?
Yes, apparently.
Aching for an opportunity to defend her honor.
Oh, that's just the end of this train of thought. Do you know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, Pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
Kim is not putting up with her shit at all. Oh, man.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
This has got to be Kuno's mom, right? So you won't talk about the murder, but maybe you could tell us something about the murder victim's missing armor?
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Isn't armor art for the body? Yes, I am a culture. I am very culture.
Ugh, alright, sad piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military grade handwear. Looked cute as hell.
Alright, we can find the armored gloves.
If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good time.
And there's a little girl wearing the gloves there?
No. That's all the snitching Cindy the Skull does for today. Actually, I don't even know why I told you what I just told you. I have a weakness for animals. It's the animal thing again. Damn it.
Huh?
Or a weakness for police officers, miss. Thank you either way.
Catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Yeah, probably. I got 2 of them. Bye. I'm a very astute culture cop. I'm here to arrest people for not having enough of it. The door is locked, you can't get in. A shame. Back inside. The chair's new. Someone lives back here. Oh. Oh, man. Kim has the best commentary. I hope Kim can be my sidekick forever. This is the largest piece of chicken. I have new pants. Oh, I have to sneeze. Ah, I don't know what's going on. I'm really channeling my inner Hobocop. Okay. Ah. Low on morale, put points in volition. Bruh, I'm low on everything. The only thing I know about is encyclopedic knowledge of the area. I can talk to you all day about the church and metaphors for the church, but I couldn't tell you who killed this man. It's a real problem I have. I think this makes me a bad detective. Oh well. Heh. Aw.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Aw. Are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
She starts coughing, red spots appearing on her cheeks. F.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
I'm looking for a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble. I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives?
Talk?
What was so funny about that?
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Okay. I have a few questions about those apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
Do you know who lived in the foreclosed apartments?
The hell am I supposed to know? Another nut job, I assume.
Why is there a hole in the wall?
Some lunatic lost his mind. All kinds of morons pass through these halls.
What can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing
The
I can do
artiste.
about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them.
Damn.
Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
That's all, thanks.
Oh, no.
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Do you live here?
If you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room.
Oh no! Do you live in the coal room?
It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
This is the most bitter character I've seen yet.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty.
Aww. Thanks, I'm off, old lady. Poor old lady. The mailbox on number 8 is overflowing. 9 is locked. What is this?
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Examine the padlock.
It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it.
Continue.
Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Use the chain cutters to open the padlock is like medium for interfacing, but I have no tool. Okay. Beautiful.
This door has been closed with a padlock. The shackle
Easy
snaps
money.
like a twig.
After you, detective.
We're police. Open up. Oh, thank goodness nobody's in here. Real lithography. Books of critical theory on the monstrosities of capital and such. Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Bullet, and also this nice clothing. My new clothing. Is this Karl Marx?
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Karl Marx.
Totally not Karl Marx.
Honestly, he does kind of look like you after all.
Kim, you have to admit, this Krasmazov does have a striking resemblance to me.
Hold on a second. Is this why you broke in here? To find out whether you're Krasmazov?
I'm not saying that I am Krasmazov, I'm just saying that we look alike.
Sure you are.
Just humor me for a moment, don't you see the resemblance?
Well, you both do seem to share an affinity for sideburns. But it seems like old Kras here didn't drink nearly as much as you.
Maybe this spot shows it before he started drinking.
Very well. Let's look for identifying features then. Doesn't he have a birthmark right here? What about you?
I can't tell. I can't see my face.
Alright, but here's the big thing. Krasmazov looks Samara, and you don't.
You're right. That's something we definitely don't have in common.
Good, so you're not him.
I might not look like him, but I know it in my heart. Krasmazov, that's me.
Okay, you win. Be Krasmazov then. I don't care. Why are you so hell-bent on proving that you're Krasmazov anyway?
I'm not sure. It's just a feeling I have, but I trust my feelings.
Alright, Kras. If you say so. Hold on a second. Sure you are. Well, you both do seem to share an affinity for sideburns.
Yeah, I have a problem. A problem with alcohol.
You do, but that's not the point. The point is, he doesn't look like you. Doesn't he have... Then it's set, it's decided. You are not the most famous philosopher.
Why does this tenant have a bust of Krasmazov in their bedroom?
The White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
Father Mazov, the hero of the working class.
Whoever lives here definitely shares your enthusiasm.
Kim is so kind.
There aren't many communists around. Not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
Revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. It's true, it's one of their favorite things. Can I break into all of these rooms?
You hear someone walking around inside. rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10. The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. Sounded like a woman. A woman's shoes.
Knock again?
A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
This is the police. Open up. Do I have to open the door? You hear the clacking of heels again as the other side walks right up to the door. Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
It's generally easier to do things if you have literally any reason.
Knock again.
A poor communard, from the looks of it.
Let's go.
It's generally easy.
Okay, fine. I can't talk to the woman in the apartment. She's rearranging furniture and she's wearing heels. Alright. Okay. That is weird, right? Like, women tend not to redecorate their houses wearing heels. Alright. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. Money! Wait, this isn't money. This is magnesium. And alcohol! Moss crawls on these bathroom tiles. Actual moss. Moss! 42 cents! This is a veritable cash overflow. We're almost enough money to, like, pay the dude, but I'm obviously gonna get some dice. The suicide of Karamazov. Problem, solution. Temporary research bonus is -1 rhetoric. Bad PR. There's something you can't get out of your head. Karamazov, the father of scientific communism, the premier of the Communist Party of Shest and Grad during the anti-centennial revolution, head of the 11-day government, sideburn-toting, bearded figurehead of the movement, shot himself in the mouth and died one day in his cabinet as things were collapsing around him, just gave up? That's not good propaganda, is it? Be a communist, shoot yourself in the mouth. Something about this irks you. Internalize. I don't know. Okay. Good talk. Hey, how do I get to that apartment you were talking to me about? The one with the smoker in it. Because I didn't see one. Unless it was this one. Maybe that's why she had the heels on. Wait, no, this isn't the right one. This is number 10. She said number 28. I might not be a good detective. Okay. She also nodded towards the end of the hall. What's down here? If this is the area from earlier where, like, I had knocked on the door and there was a cleaning woman and she was like, oh, I can't prove it's the police, you're messing with me, I'm gonna be annoyed at that woman. Oh my god, it is! Cleaning lady. Oh, okay, alright. Let's try again. Let's try to find apartment number 28. So once again, she told us apartment number 28, but obviously it's not these two. This was like 8, 9, 10, 11. This one's a padded room. That's alarming. This leads to the balcony. And then this is not a room. And then this is not a room I can click on. These shoes come in 3 different sizes. Alright, thank you. These are exits, so those aren't rooms. We opened up the communist room. We still need, dang, I don't know. Do. Ha, I'm 2B now. Okay, sorry. Red. A maroon glow of light pollution rises from the east. You hear distant traffic. Night is falling on the city. The breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electric wires. The curtains shift just a little. Someone is watching you from within. Alarming. Wait. What is this? What is this? Could this be money? It is money. What the hell is there 15 cents in a bucket outside? Maybe it was those communisms. 75 cents here. They just leave money lying around, I guess. That's odd, but okay. Someone growing rosemary and thyme and cactus. It's those communists. They're always trying to grow things. Number 29. Door number 30. Complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home. Voices from within singing along to some buoyant dance track. Well, me, I'm an expert on dance music, so I would immediately recognize it, so... Let's not be good dance music. What is this? It's... da-da-da-da. It's nothing. Okay. And there's two other things up here that I don't think I can get to right now. It looks like... Oh, wait. This is dock stuff. This is like the dock worker area. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Then let's talk to Smoker.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Thanks, reaction speed.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
Thanks, Kim.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening. We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
What do you mean?
The smoker on the balcony. This is why we're here, right? He might know something about the murder. So tomorrow 9 p.m.?
Don't worry. It's mostly all still here. You can remember things. You got this.
Yeah, sounds good. Tomorrow, 2100.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him. Remember, tomorrow. He's probably gone for today.
Alright, I'll remember. Tomorrow. Okay, well I guess that's the apartment buildings and the bookstore. Where else do we go? I guess we could commission some dice, or we could go back to the I'll stretch and hydrate. Such a weird day. Tin from the slots. Grats. Okay. So I have new clothing. I have these pants. What do my current clothings look like? No, put that back on. -1 suggestion, but +1 conceptualization. I don't think I need the electrochemistry, right? Why does everything... +1 logic, but -1 authority. +1 drama. I think I want my disco pants back, yeah. Guess I don't need these. I don't know how badly I need authority. So many keys. Items. Hello. Aaron has returned. Handwritten note from the fridge. Let's inspect the item. Use interact button in inventory. Did I not interact? Oh.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
I see.
Does it say anything interesting?
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
Let's read the note.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe.
Oh.
You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Suliswaf.
Wonder who wrote that a note. No. Remind me again, what's a filament memory?
It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
Do you have any idea where the frozen ice cream maker could be? I wonder who wrote the note.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here.
Maybe it's because of the entity. Maybe they had to leave in a hurry.
That's a plausible hypothesis.
This is ledger you found in the trash. It's full of notes written in a man's dense cursive.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Oh.
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you. Thank you, waterlogged ledger, for spelling it out for us.
I don't want to smell the ledger. Let's inspect the clip, I guess.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Oh, right. This is my notes.
A bunch of sodden papers. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart.
I don't understand.
in your hands. They
Posture
appear to
check.
be sufficiently
Good call.
organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is this? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Interesting.
What do you mean? Is that all?
Is 2 cases a week good caseload, Lieutenant?
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
2 cases a week appears to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure I completed them, though.
2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Aw, Kim's so nice.
Like a fan of girls, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible. You don't exactly...
I'm gonna put the ledger away for now. Fractured bullet. Photo of tattoo. I don't want to read a book. I want to go to the basement and check the ice cream machine again, or I think maybe I already did and I found the thing there. Gosh, what do I want to go do? Do I have quests? How many levels do I have? Do I have 6 levels? No, wait, that's my logic. We could go talk to that guy again. And I could level up something there. Take the armored, find the armored gloves, the smoker on the balcony, keep searching for the collar despite lacking any obvious leaks. This might take some time. Joyce's info on the lynching, I have to find my badge, find out who's in the union box and karaoke, wash off the death smell, send victim's body to processing. But I have to get the boots off of him first. I'm gonna steal those boots. Now that I have the gloves, though, I might be good. I should also at some point purchase dice. I don't know why, I just want them. Click clack. Oh wait, use my magic sense. No wait, that's not good. My magic witcher sense. Okay. Who is this? Silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philippe III, the Squander, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philippe II, the opulent, father of Philippe IV, the insane.
As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some odd indentations on the king's chest piece.
What did this king do? No, wait, what indentations? What do I see?
Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass. Around
Oh,
where
I
the
see.
heart
So they
is.
shot him in the heart.
Someone shot him in the heart.
Lieutenant, has someone shot the king?
Okay, I can't see it, but I take your word for it.
What do you think?
Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the revolution. But the statue is recently renovated, so maybe a joke? Target practice? Or a political statement?
Political. It's a king and he's shot.
Why not? What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them, sometimes at kings.
The king stands high above you, surveying the bay, mute and indifferent to your sightings.
What'd he do?
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
In what way?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol.
I see.
His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
How do you manage to blow through the entire national treasury?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
Interesting.
There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
I would like to sleep on gold, hustler style. No. A deplorable farce. No wonder everything went to shit.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
The what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter.
That's how I sleep. I don't think you sleep on gold. I think... What would AQ sleep on? It wouldn't be blue glass either. That would be too delicate.
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
Okay, where is he buried now?
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum. The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when Martinez was leveled. Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced it up to even finer pieces. Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city.
That's kind of funny.
The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
That's brilliant. So funny and nihilistic.
People in Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists. Those critics might have it wrong, though. There's more to it than just ironism, but you can't say what precisely. Perhaps this art mystery will be solved at a later time. Philip III, the Squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death.
I see.
Not that he ever did in life either.
Ha. I learned so much about art history today. Oh boy, a shirt. Now I can lift that barbell. More money! There's so much money. I don't think this person talked to me before. Ruins full of snow. No one lives here anymore. Tragic. Interesting route. Interesting route. Humanox covers the truck. Money on the ground. I'm gonna take it. You would think a bunch of people trying to get work would pick up that money. Let's talk to this dude again. Maybe I've learned something.
Right, 2, 1.
Nope, I haven't learned shit. Alright.
Hola, Wandering Man.
We've definitely already talked to him too. Oh man, there's money up there. There's no lock picking or door kicking this one. Quick save, quick save. Let's try again.
Last we saw, your race was enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history. Bring your troops to the Seminine anti-walls.
There may be a peaceful solution to this. Well, yes. Why? Don't you want to be a Seminese supremacist? So what if you're not Seminese? You can be any.
We still need to...
Let's try leveling up my physique. After a white check, though. I do have clothes that will increase my physique, right? Boom. Anything else? Drama? No. Okay. Let me check my weird thoughts that I have in my head. Do I have anything that increases physique? I can't internalize this until I have these unlocked. Cancel. This is -1 logic, +2 empathy towards Kim Kitsurugi, -2 visual calculus, -1 rhetoric. These are not good. Hobo cop, I'm the bow collector, white morning, apricot chewing gum scented scone. Okay, so let's try this one. 17% now. Okay, wait, let's actually quick save.
since I last saw you.
Let's beat him up.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
Boom. Aw, man.
Barely let yourself go.
How did this happen? Your little fist,
You must be.
the crackle of bones. Inside,
I'm a cop.
your fist cracks in his hand.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
No. Glad we saved. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Still. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Let's go back to the dining area. So, what have we got so far? I feel like we have a ton of stuff going on, and yet at the same time, look at all our money. Oh my gosh, we have scrounged and scraped, and we have so much money now. Now we can finally afford dice. I don't think that guy's gonna let me sleep there tonight. I hope there's another option, because you know, maybe the apartment building, there was definitely like a bed near that coal. I think that was the Skull Chick's bed, though. And I don't think she very much likes me. We can go back to the kitchen, and what is this? Money again. Freaking sweet.
You see a heavy steel door with the door does not.
Yeah. Also, the word Monday is written on the menu. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. Is it time for karaoke? Oh wait, no. I needed a CD first.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Pretty long. It's drink o'clock.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
Actually, should I be drinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade to yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
I'm gonna not lick it.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your drink on and your
I don't think I'm gonna do that, game, but good try. I clearly have a problem. It's all about money, you know?
The worker is in a deep slumber.
I could pick up the pills. And I could inspect the piece of plastic on his carabiner.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
Interesting. Let's steal!
Your fingers find their way into the shackle, flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook. The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Better be quick.
Does the lieutenant see me?
No, he's looking the other way. Perhaps purposefully.
Steal the document.
You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. The man continues to snore. Just for the record, you look nothing like the man on the document.
Swipe through the pocketbook.
You find a black paper note with a woman's profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says 5 real. It feels nice and greasy. Yum yum. Money. Think of all the things you can buy with this. The synapses in your brain fire with glee.
Close the carabiner.
The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your actions. He remains silent.
Pick up the pills.
The man does not mind. You probably
Our
need
morale's
them
gonna be
more
so
than
high.
He does.
Let's wake him up now, why not?
You gently shake his shoulder.
Oh, it's a red skill check. Alright, I guess we're leaving. I thought we had a pretty good shot at waking him up, too. 58, right? I mean, that was better than 50%. I mean, literally was better than 50%, so... So now that we have this ID, maybe we just don't have to fight that dude. I still kind of want to, because I don't like him. What is up with my eyeball? Sad eyeball.
I can take over if you want to go check your eyeball.
No, that's fine. Let's get into the dock now. Let's go into the dock now. I spent all my money getting here. Spoken like a real Magic the Gathering nerd. Wait. What does this do for me? No, I thought that would open that door. Do I still need to get past this guy? Ah! What is it for? I thought it would open right here. Okay, wait, maybe it's in my inventory. Can I put it like in my hand? No. Why? Why? My eyeball. It's so sad.
Hola, wandering man. How can I help you?
I'm actually a worker like you guys.
The man looks at the colorful piece of plastic, then at you, then back at the card, then at you again.
But that's not you, officer.
He can't know that. Maybe you're just younger on the photo.
It's an old picture.
From back when you were not a cop, but a heavy-set, dark-skinned dock worker named Santiago Jean?
Yes.
Highly unlikely. I've known John for several years now. Also, you told me you're a cop, remember? How did you get his shift card?
I literally stole it off him while he slept.
Oh, John's been out drinking himself blind again? He should watch his step, that John. Can I have the card?
No, it will prove useful still. Believe your thieving fingers.
Now that he's asking me for the card, he was pretty good about giving me money. I need to continue my undercover infiltration, otherwise it's as if I sold the card for no reason.
Oh, okay. Good luck with that. So, what do you need?
This measurehead thing didn't go well for me. Could you help me with it?
Sorry. Busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You guys have all sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to infiltrate harbor machinery. Maybe you could even knock that Kowalski crane over using some remote controls. Or calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right?
Do we have air support? Why didn't you tell me?
Because we don't. We don't have air support or any of those other things.
Oh.
I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology. Alright, I may have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however. First, don't fight him, obviously. Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically, grub him. That's how I do it. You're welcome.
Maybe that would work.
No, I'm not gonna do that. What if I just buffed up my physique? How high would my physique need to be? Endurance, pain threshold, physical instrument. Enjoy healthy organs. Threaten people. Interesting. Oh, I have 3 health now. This is great. This is really great.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
Physical instrument is the one. Okay. I'll beat the shit out of this guy if it's the last thing I do. Bam, bam.
Your race descent
Ha,
has
yeah.
only worsened since I last saw you.
Uh-oh.
Now, really let yourself go.
Save. Oh no.
How did this happen? You're
You,
the crackle of bone.
I'm a cop.
Fit
the words.
I won't say anything.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization
Locked.
any further.
Physical instrument just went up. Wait, actually. Skill cap reached. Shit. Boom. Confirm. What's up, Atlas? Ha, that's funny. I did just hydrate.
The worker is in a deep slumber. It's a dock worker's ID, doubling. The man does not mind. You probably mean your fingers find their way into the man emits a loud snore. No, you slip the just for the record. You find a black paper yum yum. The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your. The worker is in a deep sleep. You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room. The worker is in a deep slumber. There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Wake up, this is an order. I am the law.
Why the yelling man?
Looks like a Sow descendant. A lot of Sow dock workers around.
I need you to answer some questions right now.
Really? You woke me up for that? Fine. What is it, officer?
See anything interesting in your dreams?
Thank God, no.
Was it a fathomless darkness into which we ought to be deferred like corpses to a mausoleum?
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
Ah. Ah! Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir. But when I'm out, then I'm really out. No corpses. No mausoleums. Just quality time.
Why are you sleeping here while others are out striking?
They got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate. I'm just getting some sleep. Or was.
The way he says measurehead implies ultimate trust in this head reckoner's physical prowess.
What about the dead body in the yard?
Yeah, what about it?
You seem cool with it. Do you have many of those hanging from the trees here?
You know, people die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, a third one gets eaten by stray dogs. If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern?
Someone has to look into it. Looks like I'm that someone. Tell me what you know.
I can tell you this. Trouble's ahead.
I see.
You have a pretty solid feeling that the man's not just mouthing off. He's strong, but even he has reasons to be cautious here.
Trouble's already here. How else would you call a dead man hanging from a tree?
They say your guy was a killer. Your tree man. He has friends, same as him, killers. There's only one thing they know well. How to wreak havoc.
Wait, who says that?
Everyone. It's a local rumor.
Oh.
Meaning, you're not gonna get more out of me. It was probably his colleagues from the Union.
You're saying things might get violent around here?
You heard what I said. Draw your own conclusions. That's all I know, and I prefer to keep it this way.
The lieutenant gives you a little nod.
Tell me about...
Makes a note in his blue notebook.
Yours? Pointing at the bottle and the spilt rum.
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait. No. Oh, it's empty. Sorry about that, pal.
Who's behind organizing the strike?
We are. The workers. The union. We know what we need. What's right for us.
You mean there's no leader?
Okay. I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart. Knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
Tell me about Wild Pines.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's that going?
How's it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
I've almost never been outside of this building.
Good. We're in the middle of a strike down at the harbour, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines. For one, I get you some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep, I say.
Alright, I can get behind that. I'll let you sleep.
The dock worker doesn't answer.
Cool. Bye. I don't know what else to do. I feel like we have to talk to Measurehead. But I'm not going to become a Siamese racist person, so I have to fight him. I really haven't got another option. He keeps killing me. Like, I'm supposed to keep resetting, right? Like, I don't know. You're not the brothers, you're criminals. It just feels like cheating, you know? Oh, alright, disco pants, let's go. Quick save, quick save. Time to die, Measurehead. Got you right where we want you. 28%, baby. Alright. Let's speedrun this. I guess.
You
load that game up. I've decided we win, so we have to win. We have to keep saving and re-rolling our skill check. It feels so scummy, but I can't think of anything else to do. We've talked to everyone, right? Like, we gotta get in there. That's where the rest of the story has to be.
Your race descent has only
Bam.
worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip.
Rip into him with a right hook.
Oh God, wrong move. Your head is in his hands, like a pair of forceps crushing you, and you can feel every jewel.
Say it. I am a degenerate drunk.
The compression.
You are a poor player of physical chess.
Interesting. We die. What the hell?
How did this happen?
You must be out of
the crackle of bones inside. Your fist.
The words to the.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure.
Kim just stood there. I don't understand. Is this the wrong? Did I? What? Did it really want me to back up and do a flying kick? Now I'm curious.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
How did this happen?
You must be
the crackle of your fist.
The word.
Your hand.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.